across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
Here we go.
So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
11 MP.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 31-yard attempt. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he is going to bring this one back. A QB dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Spot that.
Now Russ. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Go.
Wilson. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 0. Alert. Got it.
Wilson to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gun.
Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Go.
At the 11-yard line.
Still got 4 down. Check. All goes special. 14. 18. Shot.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That one incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Wilson. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
Front left. You got listen.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
I'm fine. Ready? Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Get set. 11 mighty. Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd. Then there's a for the remainder of this game.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Austin brought in motion.
Zebra.
Once again, it's Warren. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times It looks like they've never practiced at all.
Now Wilson on second down. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And even though it's just the third quarter, we're trying to draw even right here and go for 2. He's got a man. Taking it for 2. And we are all time here in the third quarter.